Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. This week's glam is all about bright blue smoky eyes. I think bright blue eyes are really perfect with the smoky effect for fall time, especially if you want to go for a night out or clubbing or a party in the evening. If you like this, keep on watching. So as always, I'm going to start off with priming my eyelids with this MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Actually creating a base for my eyeshadow with this flat brush. And I'll be setting that with a compact powder. I'll be using MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation to set that in place so that it doesn't crease and it creates perfect canvas for my eyeshadow. I'm taking my Nye Essential Eye Palette just to give it a nice base for my eyeshadow. Also, I wanted to use the browns to create a nice smoky gradient. I'm using that light brown color in the crease. I'm taking another fluffy brush and just blending that out. This color is pretty close to my natural skin tone and probably it's really hard to see, but you will see the difference it makes because it's going to diffuse the colors in a very pretty way so that you have those three colors smoked out effect. I'm taking that medium brown and I'll be adding it to the outer V of my eye with this pointy brush that I have. I really like applying eyeshadow with this dome shaped pointy brush because it precisely applies the darker color. Then I'm going again with that fluffy brush and I'm just blending it out. I'm just adding some more of that medium brown again. Then I'm taking that darkest brown in the palette and I'm going to be applying again to the outer V of my eye. I'm taking that same fluffy brush I used to blend out that brown color which I used previously, and then I'm taking this clean fluffy brush and just blending all the colors together. Then I'm using some Nye's cream eyeshadow in Cosmic Blue and I'll be applying with this tiny brush. Now I will not recommend using this cream eyeshadow because I didn't really have a great experience applying this cream shadow as the base because it moves a little. I would recommend you using something like a gel liner because gel is going to stay put on your eyelid and it's not going to move. It's not going to move when you pack on your powder eyeshadow. I didn't have anything else, so I had to use this cream eyeshadow. And anyway, Nye eyeshadows are not easily available. Then I'm taking this powder eyeshadow in the same shade and packing that on. But I was not happy with this color of the blue, so I wanted to intensify a little. So I decided to go with NYX's Ultimate Brights palette. And the blue shade that they have is very stunning. So I'm just applying it on top of that same blue color. Don't worry, some serious blending is going to be coming. There you go. I'm using that pointy brush just to smudge out that harsh line that we have. Now I didn't have any other darker shade of the blue, so I couldn't really create a gradient with that. I had to work with my browns. I'm going in with that fluffy brush again and I'm just blending that. Then I'm adding some dark brown to the corners of my eye again. Now this is going to help us in smoking out that blue. The pointy brush allows us to precisely apply the color and the fluffy brush will help us blend it out really nice. Then I'm blending it out again with my clean fluffy brush and going in with little bit of black at the end of the eye, the very end, be over the brown. I'm applying it because I wanted to intensify the smoky effect. Then I'm packing on some more of that NYX's bright blue color. And then blending it out again. Clean out the fallout with this wet wipe because we don't want any blue shade on all over our face. I'm just moisturizing my lips and then using this Lakme's Absolute Primer. I'm going in with this L'Oreal Infallible foundation and applying with this flat brush from Real Techniques. Now the foundation turned out to be a little light for my face, but then I tried to make it work as much as I could. I had to apply the foundation on my neck as well just to make it match my body better. But next time I'll be definitely mixing some darker shade with this foundation because it is way too white on my face. I feel this foundation has a little bit more of a beige neutral tone, and I prefer my foundations to be more yellow. And then I'm just adding this a little bit on my cheek area and blending it out with the beauty blender. I'm using MAC's Studio Finish Concealer in NC42 under the eyes and all the usual places wherever I feel I have my scars and marks. I'm going to cover that up. This is hands down my favorite concealer and I've been using this since ages. It's a very good concealer for your deep marks and scars and also pigmentations. And then I'm blending with this tiny sponge from PAC. Then I'm using NYX's HD Concealer in beige to do the cream highlight. I really enjoy doing this because it really brings the light to the center of the face. And just blend it out with this beauty blender again. Then I'm using MAC's Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NC41 just to set all that concealer. Today I decided to go with MAC's Studio Fix Powder instead of the Ben Nye Banana Powder. I'm using Makeup Revolution's Pro HD Contour in medium dark and using that shade to just contour my face. I'm going for quite a chiseled look for my face because I want to keep this very much glam. So I just wanted to give a nice structure to my face and just carve out my cheekbones properly. And then I'm just going in with this fluffy brush and just dusting off that excess foundation powder. And then I'm just contouring my nose with my tiny contour brush. Then I'm just cleaning my waterline with this Q-tip and I'll be going with Maybelline's Colossal Kajal just for the outer side of the waterline. And then going in with that smudgy small brush, I'm applying that blue under the lash line. It's that same NYX's bright blue color that I'm using. Then I'm going in with Maybelline's Colossal Mascara on my lashes. I know I should have done this before my falsies, but I just like to do it after. I don't really care. I just want voluminous lashes, that's it. For my eyebrows, I'll be using the Colossal Kajal and the angled brush, and I'm just going to be filling in the gaps. This is the best trick I feel for my eyebrows that I like to do. I like to set it with a clear gel then. And then again going in into that contour palette, I'm using this natural color as my blush. Then I'm going in with I Heart Makeup's Goddess of Faith highlighter onto my cheekbones and the usual areas where I highlight. I was supposed to use the highlighter before I used the blush, but I completely forgot. I really like how this highlighter look. It gives that perfect strobing effect. It's by far my most used highlighter till now. It's slightly silvery. I wish it was more champagne yellow, but then I don't mind. It gives me the glow that I want. And yeah, I'm just going in with that little bit of blush again over the highlight. Then I'm using that same highlight in the inner corner of my eyes. For my lips, I'm using this Shambo's liquid lipstick and Lakme's lip liner in Brick Rose. This combo turned out to be really well because it looks perfect with this eye. It gives that nude but not very nude kind of look. And then I'm going to be using Max Fix Plus just to hydrate my face because I love the glow. And yes, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you all did, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much for joining me today, and I'll hope to see you all soon again. Bye!